hole, a rare hole, a rattling hole, hole in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. In this hole there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this tree there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb in a tree, in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this limb there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch of the limb, and a limb in a tree, in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this branch there was a twig, a rare twig, a rattling twig on the branch, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this twig there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest in a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. In this nest there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg in a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird on the egg, in a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this bird there was a wing, a rare wing, a rattling wing on the bird, on the egg, and a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this wing there was a feather, a rare feather, a rattling feather in the wing, and the bird, on the egg, and a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this feather there was a flea, a rare flea, a rattling flea on the feather, and the wing, and the bird, on the egg, and a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in a bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this flea there was a leg, a rare leg, a rattling leg, and the flea, on the feather, and the wing, and the bird, and the egg, and a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On this leg there was a foot, a rare foot, a rattling foot, and a leg, and a flea, on the feather, and the wing, and the bird, and the egg, and a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On his foot there was a boot, a rare boot, a rattling boot on the foot, and the foot on the leg, and the flea, on the feather, on the wing, and the bird, and the egg, and a nest, and a twig, and a branch, and a limb, and a tree, in a hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, row the rattling bog down valley-o. In this boot there was a lace, a rare lace, a rattling lace. Lace in the boot, and the boot on the foot, and the foot on the leg, and the leg on the flea, and the flea on the feather, feather on the wing, and the wing on the bird, and the bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the nest, and the nest, and the twig, twig, and a branch, and a branch, and a limb, and a limb, and a tree, and a tree, and a hole, and a hole, and a bog, bog down in the valley-o. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. On this lace there was an end. Thank God.